we're not flying on planes, we're not driving anywhere. So the drop in demand has gone down, so we're simply not consuming that much oil. The supply increased a few weeks ago before the diplomatic overtures that that Ann mentioned that President Trump did in a spat between Russia and Saudi Arabia. And so you have this glut of oil to the point where there's nowhere to store it. And so that's why you end up with negative oil. But as Ann was saying, looking forward, the futures in oil are back in positive territory. I think it's for next month is $20 or $30 in the month after that. And so it looks like we will stabilize. But right now, that's what we're seeing. There's so much oil and nowhere to store it.
I mean, obviously, it's a benefit for drivers in the short term, but who's being hurt by that?
Well, any country that relies on oil revenue. So Russia, we talked about, Mexico a little bit. A place we haven't talked about at all this hour is Venezuela, which was struggling so much because of horrific conditions before COVID-19, and now a healthcare system that was barely functioning certainly can't deal with COVID-19, and revenues basically plunging even more. And so you will see around the world, Nigeria is another country actually that's dealing with this. So any country that relies on these oil revenues are going to be struggling, and then some of them are struggling with COVID-19 at the same time.
And moving on to Israeli politics, after 3 separate elections in the past year, Israel's political stalemate has come to an end, and Benjamin Netanyahu, the longest-serving Israeli prime minister, will remain at the helm, at least for now. Nick, I want to go back to you again. Talk to us about this year-long stalemate. Why did Israel hold an election 3 times?
Because the format in Israel is you need 61 seats as part of a coalition government out of 120 in the Knesset, in the parliament.